Hello, my name's Kamani Carey. I'm born and raised in Kansas City, Missouri, but I was pretty much pretty much lived here all my life. So, well, from the beginning, I've been on both sides of the spectrum. Anyhow, I've been a gang member, I've been a thug, and then I had kids, and I've grown up. I've also served 4.5 years in the military, so I'm very well rounded. My dad, he a retired police officer, so I'm a side of the black community that is, like I said, pretty much very well rounded. I've been on both sides, so I know the good times and the bad times. So for me, this is a lot of hope, and it means that my kids have a chance to do more than what I've done in my life. And this is Karan, and this is Deanna. These are some of my offspring. And I tell my kids that they can be anything, and this is just proof positive, that is, that we can make a difference. And I'm definitely proof of it, because like I said, I've been on both sides of the spectrum. My name's Kamani Carey. I'm a specialist in the Army, did 4.5 years. Now I'm a working dad. So black is not all bad, there is some good. And I'm a testament to that. So thanks for having us. Oh, I do have one more thing to add. If we want to, there's been a lot of talk about change, and if there is going to be change, it's going to have to start in the poor communities, like the kids that have struggled and they think that gangbanging is the only way out. Well, I'm proof positive that there are other avenues or other venues that you can take to make it about the ghetto. I went to Job Corps before I went to the Army, so there is ways of getting out. But, so if we want to change, we definitely have to change and start from the bottom, which is the ghettos. Thank you. You know the president's name? What's his name? Obama? Can you say it? I got the non-talkers with me.
Well,
they definitely don't know what's going on, but at least they get to live the moment.
That's
they might
right.
not get to understand it, but at least they get to live the moment. Like I've been called a Negro with the other word, so and I'm only 33, but I was raised in a white community, so I got the brunt of the bad, and I got a lot of the good too. Like his grandmother is white, so I have to teach my kids that all white people ain't bad. No prejudging, you know, you got to get to know everybody first before you make a final decision. And so we kind of hope that trickles into the community with everybody. But yeah, I got the non-talkers. Well, thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Larry Rhodes. I am very happy to be able to do this on this very special day. I think it is the greatest thing that has happened in my lifetime, and I've been around for a few years. It is good that we have a young, dynamic president who seems to want to move this country forward. I'm glad that we have a library such as this one that is available for the public to use and to provide the services that it does. My interest is in genealogy, and I volunteer in the Topeka room to help people with their genealogical research when I can. And there are a great bunch of people here. This is a great country.
Hello, my name is Leo Taylor. I'm a proud Topekan, and just love coming to the Topeka Shawnee County Public Library. With reference to today's historic date and time, it's a time that, as a senior citizen, I thought would not happen in my lifetime. Fortunately, I was wrong about it. I failed to acknowledge the need for change, and to the extent that the country has grown in terms of racial race relations, I was not fully cognizant of. The young people are the ones who really made this historic day come about. I don't think it was people my age or older who can relate to what took place. I think it was the young people taking the direction and taking us to where we are now. So just it's a wonderful event on behalf of my children and my grandchildren, and it is an emotional time for a lot of people, but the expectations hopefully will level out, and the things that are to be accomplished will become realistic for all of us to digest and appreciate. It's a time of reflection, and as a nation, where are we going and what we can do as a people to make things better for the future. So I appreciate this invitation, and good luck to all in the future. Thank you.
My name is Leon Graves, and my comments about today are as follows. I've had kind of a routine day to day. I took a class this morning at the library and worked on the mail this afternoon. During the class, I was able to watch the preliminaries to the presidential inauguration. I think this is we're going into something new, and the details have yet to be revealed, but I think people generally are unified and are supportive and hopeful, and I am too. I am 62, but I consider myself to be quite young and have attitudes accordingly, and I'm looking forward to a good rest of the decade. We'll start on the next decade. This is certainly an important day for our African American citizens, but it's an important day for everybody because our new president is the president of all the people, and I'm sure he's going to do some things right. I'm sure he's going to make some mistakes. I think he'll probably do his best with what he has to work with, and I hope that people are supportive of him in his efforts to carry the country forward. He's certainly an individual who has good communication and leadership skills, and seems to be quite level-headed, and not all well-educated people have that quality. So I'm hopeful for the future, and this has been a good day for him. I'm done.